Is it time for Jocktober?
Yes.
Jocktober.
Okay. Well, let's hit that thing then, E-Rock.
It's Jocktober.
Oh, is it?
A celebration of all things shitty in radio.
That's not very nice.
Fantastic failures of pontificating proportions.
That's so bad.
Wow.
An interactive exploration of what makes radio rancid. Jocktober.
OMG.
Hosts, holes, bits, and stunt boys.
This isn't funny.
It's time for Jocktober.
Yeah.
That's right, Jocktober.
Love me some Jocktober.
Uh,
You know why I like Jocktober?
why?
Reason number one, them niggas be crazy.
Yeah.
That's right.
That is funny. He's a Mormon. He ain't got no hose.
He ain't got no hose.
There's some funny lines in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Michelle got a fat ass.
Are you ready for the unveiling?
Yeah, the
Please.
unveiling. We didn't know who we were going to feature because it's folded over. It says special welcome back Opie edition.
That's right.
It's not me, is it?
No, you'll like it.
You were worried it was going to be you?
Oh, fuck.
Are you happy?
Sort of. I was hoping for Terry Clifford.
She'll come. Her time will come.
man.
Why would you rip it in half?
didn't
You
mean
haven't
to.
even started.
It's Scott and Todd.
Yeah.
It's Scott and Todd.
Scott and Todd. Oh, E-Rock just perked up. Very happy. His
He hates this
mentors.
E-Rock, you want to leave the room so you can't get in
man.
trouble with those guys?
I'm fine.
You sure you're fine? Are you over your Scott and Todd thing?
Yes.
Will this include? Let me just try something. Will this include some bits that they did? They're benchmark bits.
Maybe.
Maybe. How about a song parody?
Wouldn't be Scott and Todd without a song parody, would it?
With the shoehorning?
Oh God, I love it.
Congrats.
Oh,
Wait, what
look
does
at
that
that.
say?
Oh, congrats,
Congrats,
Ope.
Ope. Love the morning mashup.
The morning mashup. They're congratulating you.
That's very nice.
She'd be fun to make out with.
What'd you think?
Yeah.
With
Yeah?
Nicole?
Yeah. Horrible to hang out with, though.
Well,
Coke
because
binge.
yeah, you know, if you're into
If that's what
like
she
drinking,
does. Is
and
that what she does?
drugs?
Has she admitted it?
She has not admitted it, but she did come on the after show the other day and announced that the room smells like cocaine,
Yeah.
to which I said, you can't say something smells like cocaine and then say you don't do it, because how would you know what it smells
you wouldn't
like?
just smell it. It's not like you walked in someone's house and just went, "Oh, you got some coke."
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
What does cocaine smell like?
It smells almost like cat piss sometimes.
I'm
He
trying
gives you a medicinal drip in the back.
No, the Opester did some coke,
Oh man.
but I don't remember what it smelled like. It's been way too long.
Get zooted.
What does it actually smell like?
I did a
Smells
pound
like
once.
smells like angels.
I don't remember what it smells like.
It's very chemically. Yeah.
No, I'm trying to go back in time.
Oh,
Come on, give me a smell that we could like relate it to.
Would scratch and sniff cocaine be illegal? They should do
That's a
that.
good question.
You just scratch and sniff.
little frog parody about cocaine.
All right, whatever. Then. Scott and Todd, Jocktober time. These guys have been on New York radio forever.
Yeah.
They're horrible.
You don't like them?
Who did I just read? Thank them.
Horrible.
Who just thanked Scott and Todd? I started reading Peter Chris's book. It might have been.
Really?
Oh yeah, Scott Shannon. I think he said for helping make Beth the biggest song Kiss ever had. So maybe he was one of the first guys to play
He
it.
do that.
I was just reading the
Look, Scott Shannon
back
had,
then.
E-Rock suggested it though.
and I say this in the past tense, Scott Shannon had an amazing career.
Yeah.
He really did.
Had.
But this new version of him has been horrible for a long
Was he
fucking
alone before
time.
Todd? Was there just Scott before
Oh,
Todd?
yeah. Todd used to work with my pal that I started radio with in Albany.
Scott Shannon, we're doing Mojo Radio. Remember Mojo,
Radio? He did.
That's what he did.
Didn't he
Mojo.
start?
E-Rock's laughing.
E-Rock, give us his bio really fast. Didn't he do the pig shit too?
No, he didn't do any pig stuff. He did Mojo Radio when he came to PLJ. He left.
Oh, what is that? Right.
Hey.
Ah, this is crazy.
We haven't gotten there yet.
Oh, okay.
Oh, this is part of Jocktober?
Let's not have any
Oh, spoiler.
What year did he come to New York, you think? 70s?
82. 81.
Scott
82.
Shannon. But let me give you a little fucking radio history. The guy I started radio with, who now hates me because we featured him on Jocktober last year.
Unknowingly.
Unknowingly to me, and I swear to God, Jim, please believe me.
You've
'cause
tweeted him?
Yeah,
He won't respond.
we fucking actually roomed together. We actually fucking ran the radio station one summer.
Does he follow you on
Just
Twitter?
me and him with radio dreams.
Oh, no.
No, I follow him. He doesn't follow me. doesn't want anything to do with me. You pieces of shit. But he, Todd used to work with Jim. I'm not sure if he was Jim Crow back then, in Albany at the Fly.
Fly.
And then Scott Shannon grabbed Todd out of Albany.
What was Scott?
And then my pal Jim, went on and has had a successful career in his own right. He's in Nashville now.
Where's Scott? Where did he start?
Fuck, I don't know.
Was he
Alabama.
popular before New York?
Alabama.
He started in Alabama. He became really famous in Tampa, and then came to New York.
Oh, when you were
started
down
Z100.
there going to high school, right?
No. He must have loved him.
In your
Oh, yeah.
speedboat.
Pretty cool, huh?
Strapped
What
the
a great
radio
way to go
it.
to fucking high school,
I
man.
know.
You went to high school in a boat?
Yep.
He used to, yeah.
Wow.
Florida.
Florida.
Jesus.
That's something.
So what do we know about him? So he moved to New York when?
82. Started Z100.
Started Z100, which was a massive station.
Oh, he started that.
Yeah.
Still does well, but where are they now?
WPLJ.
Oh, they're at PLJ?
Still.
I swear to God, I forgot that.
91.
They've been at WPLJ, since 1991, and they have done, since we've been monitoring over 5 years, the exact same show every one of those days.
That's
The
amazing.
exact same show.
Amazing.
Then why is it if me and Aunt over the years had to change our shit up all the fucking time?
No, it goes banter.
Can you imagine doing the same show every? Well,
Oh
we
my
kind of
God.
do. I
Well,
guess.
no, it's
No, you don't. This is literally, it's banter, Hollywood on the Tens, phony phone call, song parody.
Oh, they found the
repeat.
chemistry. It's the chemistry.
They have no chemistry.
None.
the
they just-
formula, I should say.
Yeah,
Formula
they disguise
without
it.
chemistry, right?
Yeah.
I wonder how much they make a year.
A lot, I'm sure.
Really?
Millions.
Scott owns his own radio network, too.
What?
Jesus Christ.
How old is Scott? 60?
Almost 70.
Wow.
Yeah. He owns a network that's syndicated across the country. It's just oldies music.
Okay.
Great.
So he's smart.
Oh, he's a smart business.
He's a millionaire, right?
Multi.
He stinks. He's horrible.
I want to hear. I love his voice.
Yeah. Let's give a, why don't we start?
All
it?
right, sorry.
Talking rock.
Scott starts up some of that classic Scott and Todd banter. Scott and Todd, today's Jocktober.
Well, here's the deal.
Well, here's the deal. What's wrong with his mouth? His mouth looks like it's hanging. Here's the deal.
I've had so much work done, it's pulled my mouth. It doesn't close anymore.
I think you're right, though. I think that's exactly what's happening.
They probably hit a nerve or something.
Oh, man.
Here's the deal.
I bet you part of his mouth is numb.
Louis beans. Well, here's the deal. I had a guy drop me off in Connecticut.
Right.
Up in Fairfield.
You had a golf outing yesterday, we should say. You weren't playing out with your shovel and pail.
I was up at the Brook Lawn Golf Club in Fairfield. So I got there. It's about, I don't know, it's about an hour and 10 minutes from the city, maybe 45, 50 minutes from my house. So I'm
Thank you
stuck
for that.
at the mercy of my friends whenever they want to come home, right? So I'm catching a ride back home.
Right.
And I'm waiting. I said, Bill said it's just going to sprinkle a little bit and it's going to
And
clear
we're going to be
up.
all right.
Yeah, it didn't work that way.
No.
No.
It just kept coming down and coming down and coming down.
Holy shit.
Wait a minute, what happened?
All right.
That's a weather break?
He went to, Joe Nolan's forecast from yesterday was off.
Oh, he's making
Yeah,
fun
yeah.
of a weather guy for not getting the weather right.
Didn't you hear what he said?
Oh.
I'm stupefied at his voice. That's weird.
Oh,
There's
it's
something,
45 minutes past the hour.
something bad going on there. He's spitting.
What else did he say? With his F word was messed up.
Yeah,
No, he said,
he
he said something, right?
Yeah, I
Didn't
heard
he
it.
stumble flumble?
There's a few of them in there.
What was the F word in the middle?
I don't want to play it again. Please.
Just for a second. How about just for a second?
What part of it was?
Just the beginning. It was in the first couple of seconds. He's
It
on-
was?
Yeah, it was.
Maybe we take it from the top.
Yeah.
Well, here's the deal. I had a guy drop me off in Connecticut.
Right.
Up in Fairfield.
You had a golf outing yesterday, we should say. You weren't playing out with your shovel and pail.
I was up at the Brook Lawn Golf Club in Fairfield. So I got there.
He S's his F's, if that makes sense.
Horrendous.
That was on the radio?
And a lot of people listened to it. Wow.
What was the bit? making fun of the weather guy for getting the forecast wrong, I guess?
That's
Theoretically. But what happens when Scott does like his jokes is Todd gives him nothing.
Look, I know.
Every time.
Yeah.
He hates him.
Todd hates him.
You could tell.
Yeah,
I mean, if you're listening to it, you could tell. Todd gives Scott absolutely nothing.
Nothing.
Eric, is that true? You used to work for them, don't they?
They're not in the same studio when there's a break.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah.
Not even for the music
This
or
was
anything?
back in the late '90s when I was there. They'd come in when the show started. During the break, one would leave, one would be in there, and then the second that show was over, one's out the door.
Really?
Yeah.
No chit chat?
Not that I saw. No.
Wow.
And you could tell because Todd gives Scott nothing. As far as Todd's concerned, he's the funny guy, and Scott can keep his humorous anecdotes to himself.
Good news, though. They got a lot of Facebook friends.
Yeah, and a
For a
lot
show
of
that's been around forever, they're doing pretty well on Facebook.
Are they?
Yeah.
How many people?
2,688.
Here's a deal. Well, 2037 yesterday. Here's a deal.
a lot of their listeners are.
And the rain just kept coming down. I saw a 10 sheckler.
He's a boob.
We start at phase 2, by the way, because they already do not have their public wall open. I don't know if that's something we can take credit for or just what they do. But
I like it. I like listeners posts. I don't even hear listeners posts. They told in to hear me. But the rain was coming down. I want to do a post about how much it was raining in Fulford Collection.
Jesus.
We're raining like crazy.
Maybe it was just talking. That was spittle. The spittle was hitting him in the face.
I went for my friend. There's a deal. I like to get home right away.
they're going through and deleting comments, but they're coming in too quick.
They're deleting them already?
Yeah.
They call me a rocket and cut. Delete that. It's not true. I sound marvelous.
You think he knows that Eric Nagel is responsible for all this?
Oh, Eric.
I look like, nice to him. Turned on me. Told her anything he knows. He turned on me like Luke Skywalker and Darth Vader. I told him, oh, he's slow fade out of the song, fat boy. Where do you think he got that? He didn't think about it in his own fat little head. That came out of my fat head.
Hey, that's too funny.
He was in there fluffing on her.
You're making Scott sound too funny now. Stop.
Fat little Nagel kid.
Yeah,
Fat little
Nagel kid.
Where's that fat little Nagel kid? I need fluffing on her. He's a traitor, I tell you.
Scott and Todd talk about Britney Spears. Listen as Scott adds... Anyone?
Nothing.
Well, it's the Spanish version.
Oh.
No.
Nada.
Britney Spears is 30, and I tell you that because it makes the story all the more interesting. Her daddy and her fiancé have set all the parental controls on her internet and cell phone usage.
Come on.
They're afraid if she reads a negative story about herself, she will go into another tailspin, and it's their job to keep her sane and working and making money.
Well, they've really done a great job with her. It's obvious that she needs strict guidance as she goes through her life.
She's 30.
But this is ridiculous,
I understand that, but I mean, something's off with her.
Yeah,
She's got a
Well,
problem.
then she's got to fend for herself. She's 30 years old. Your mommy and daddy can't be setting your DVR so you don't see brief nudity on Homeland. How about she's playing with her dad? This kids keep talking about Google. What is that?
Everybody
Google?
watches this Homeland show too, but my TV won't get it.
You got a broken TV.
That's for your own good.
Well, if they let her go, the next thing you know, she'll be running around with that broomstick with her head shaved or whatever the hell.
But she already does that. Aren't you responsible for your own actions at 30 years old?
Yes.
Yeah, well.
Sometimes you don't need to be, though.
You have to be.
What?
You're 30 years old.
Well, she's going to marry this guy, and then he can keep an eyeball on her.
Wait, what happened?
It's beyond me.
What happened there?
Scott's interjection.
crying?
Because I get such a kick.
I love when Sam starts crying.
He just starts crying.
Because there are times, I don't know, there'll be some funny shit going on in the studio. You look over at Sam, he just stares at you.
Yeah.
Stone-faced. But then we get this version where you're crying. It's so
I
funny.
have a weird sense of humor, I suppose, because nothing's funnier to me than hearing this terrible banter, and they're all throwing these bad jokes back and forth, and then Scott just chimes in with, "I got broken TV."
That was the worst fucking improv ever.
Broken TV. Yeah,
Broken
Scott,
just says that. Broken
we got
TV.
It, Scott.
See, they're talking about the DVR set. He takes it wrong. It's not about a broken TV, shithead.
Broken TV. You gotta go to the Rexall and get some new tubes for the TV.
How old is
It's like having a broken tongue.
Yeah, oh my gosh.
Because the way I see this show is like Todd is forming this show the way he sees fit, and he's got the rest of the studio on his side. So it's like this whole group of people,
But you know
and
what?
Scott is this island that's not connected with this group of people.
But you know what? In all
whatsoever.
fairness, Todd's a pussy. He should
Yeah, he is.
have went off on his own a long time ago then.
No, he's
'Cause
passive aggressive about it.
Because he has way more energy and he's a lot younger. He obviously doesn't like the guy, so fucking move on and do
How
your own
old is
show.
he? How old is Todd?
He's probably in his early 50s, I would say.
So,
But he frosts his hair to make him
frosts
look
his
like
hair.
he's in his late 20s.
let me see a picture of them on the website. Ew.
He has frosted tips.
Ew, no, he doesn't. No, I
He's
don't.
all blonde now.
Oh, now he's all blonde?
Frost your hair, you're like a faggot.
15 years ago, he had a brunette mullet.
Yeah, who didn't though, right?
Well.
Oh. Hey. There you go.
All right, listen.
Is that recent?
Yeah.
Why do they have Todd? I like that Scott stands in the back.
Way in the
Because
background.
Todd gets in the room first, and then he takes the space.
Yeah, all right, here you go, pictures.
No, that's calculated. Scott knows his face looks better if it's a little further back.
Let's get some layers in
A
front
little
of me.
forced perspective.
Yeah, he's back there, but his head is the same size as everyone else's.
It really is.
That's weird.
How big is his fucking head? All right, let's continue. More of the Scott and Todd
Please.
chemistry flows from the radio during this break about Billy Corgan. We had Billy Corgan on.
Yes.
He met Taylor Swift, though. Not a
Taylor
fan
Swift
of Taylor Swift, though.
You are or not?
No, not really.
What?
She's
Because you're mean.
She's a phony.
Taylor Swift is awesome.
She's gonna be here someday.
Her dumb innocence drives me nuts. Her dumb fake innocence.
You don't like that?
She's the bomb.
She stinks. That golly gee attitude she has at every. Oh my God! Really, me
You don't
again?
think,
I once. Oh my God! I can't believe it.
You're not buying that?
Not at all.
Scott and Todd Showbiz on the 10.
Remember from like 1991 when Billy Corgan was a thing?
Yeah, I remember him.
You know, from Smashing Pumpkins?
Yeah.
Well, he's back in the news. He's being sued by Eric Dane, that's McSteamy from Grey's Anatomy. He's married to actress Rebecca Gayheart. Now, what happened was, during a storm, Corrigan's eucalyptus tree crashed through McSteamy's Beverly Hills home. Rebecca was home at the time, pregnant, 9 months pregnant. She had to flee the house. She was almost killed.
I got a tree on my house.
Holy shit!
Holy shit! Nothing. But he has confidence.
Yeah, I got a tree on my house.
I got a tree on my house.
See, that's really what she had.
How could he not be your favorite?
Yeah, when you're
radio
going for
personality?
comedy, you
That's
can't
great.
just like.
State the obvious.
State the obvious.
There's water droplets falling. Yeah, I got a tree on my house.
This year for Jocktober, can I do Scott and Todd once a week?
It really is
No, it's
amazing.
too much
I
out there,
love,
Sam. It's
I
too
love
much.
Scott's just obvious throw
You could get you could give us a peek,
Just a little touch.
like a track in between all the other tracks.
Okay, a little
Maybe an example of Scott just throwing in something stupid like,
Yeah.
I got a
broken
tree on my house.
TV.
Broken TV. I got a tree on my house. My car's in my garage.
Can we hear that line one more time? Because it's a
There's water
valueless
in my
line.
swimming pool.
He makes millions to state the obvious during comedy.
Beverly Hills home. Rebecca was home at the time, pregnant, 9 months pregnant. She had to flee the house. She was almost killed.
I got a tree on my house.
A private citizen.
And he goes,
Do you think Todd laughed at that?
No.
no.
Todd will never give him an inch.
Well,
Never
why
give him a-
should he though?
Never give him a sympathy laugh because he's trying to turn the show against Scott slowly.
Pregnant. She had to flee the house. She was almost killed.
I got a tree on my house.
That clip should be added to the
I got
intro
a tree on my
immediately.
house.
That's fucking terrible.
Oh, is that great?
Is it bad, Jimmy?
That's awesome.
Killed.
I got a tree on my house.
I got a tree on my house.
What does that mean?
Oh, man.
Flee the house. She was almost killed.
I got a tree on my house.
Can you, a private citizen, own a eucalyptus tree?
I believe so.
Isn't that the stuff that's in the Vicks Vapor Rub?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think it's all right.
You can rub that on yourself.
That's
out
right,
there
and then
if you have
Ricola.
a cold.
Yeah.
And then the Ricola horn with the cough drop.
They probably have the Ricola tree also in that yard.
I don't think you can grow a cough drop tree.
Holy fuck.
He's like, shut up, old man. You're wrong.
Yeah.
Make way for Todd.
Yeah, here comes Todd with some funny
Watch
banter.
out for Todd.
Yeah.
God, he's wow.
I don't know what that is.
It's horrible.
You don't think Ricola tree is a good line?
I didn't get it.
I made a tree out of cough drops.
Now it's on my house.
And then Todd just has to stop everything and be like, no, you don't understand. That's physically impossible.
Yeah, it's people can't do that.
Couldn't happen.
You're an idiot.
Yeah.
Well, the first few clips certainly featured how awful Scott is. And now the next clip will show you how bad Todd is.
Oh.
That's what it's all about, isn't it?
Yeah.
Song parody time.
That's right.
Song
them every day?
parody time.
Every single day, 7:30 and 9:30.
He writes a
Unless
song
that's the-
parody a day.
I think
well, obviously.
he's got...
Yeah. It is obvious.
Right?
What am I saying?
Look,
Very obvious.
Just imagine your favorite band and them writing a song every day. Guess
Having
what?
to write a song a
Guess
day.
what? You would hate that band.
And they would just not be very good. Yes.
So obviously he writes one every day.
Yeah.
But
But he always
syndicated
delivers.
or no? Just New York.
Huh?
Just New York.
I believe it's just New York.
Is it just New York,
I
E-Rock?
think so.
Yeah, they tried syndication and it didn't work.
Didn't work out too well.
So why they continue to do okay in New York?
Soccer moms. Long Island and New Jersey.
There's
Moms
soccer
love
ball on
them.
my roof.
I bet Todd blames the syndication failing on Scott.
You think so?
sure.
Yeah, Todd thinks Scott Shannon is
You think-
washed up.
Do you think they play to the Pinterest crowd?
They
Oh,
try.
definitely.
Pinterest?
They try.
That's for soccer moms.
What's Pinterest?
Oh, it's the latest hubbub in social media.
I don't know. You put pins on stuff you like or something.
Ew.
It's for ladies.
Sounds great.
Here's what's the song parody about?
Well, they start. It's what I like about Todd's song parodies
Oh, God.
is that it always gives you a slice of pop culture in there. You know what I mean?
I like that.
Little pop culture commentary goes
And you
into
sort
it.
of know the song, right?
Right.
What's happening
The
now?
original song.
It may be an older song,
But
but
you know it.
The jokes are topical.
Right.
Oh, I kind of like that.
And it's like, oh, it gives me something to listen to and something to talk about at the water cooler.
Uh-huh.
Is there any shoehorning?
I mean, Todd's been doing this for a long time.
Yeah.
So at this point, he knows how to structure a song.
He knows how to fit a word in where it has the same amount of syllables
That's exactly
as the
right.
original, so you're not getting off the beat of the song.
Right.
Because
Just-
that ruins a song parody to me. I hate that.
Just because he does a song a day
yeah.
doesn't mean that he rushes through them.
Yeah.
You know, it's
All right,
like
let's-
creativity.
Putting the accent in the wrong spot to suit the music.
He doesn't do
Oh,
that.
that's, okay, good.
Waking up with Scott and Todd. 95.5 PLJ.
Understand, girl or man, you're a mess if you're a low hand. Your alibis, you
Already.
A low hand.
A Lohan. So, Lindsay Lohan.
It's about
But you want to talk about a Lohan. A Lohan.
not a low hand.
It already he shoehorned in a low
Girl
hand.
or man, da da da, a low hand.
And this is to the Spider-Man theme.
Correct.
He's out of songs. Is that it?
It's kind of clever.
You think so?
Oh yeah.
I would bet Chip likes this one.
I think these guys are great. I mean,
Oh.
Scott was talking the other day, right, about this tree that fell on, and he said something like, "There's a fucking tree on your house." Me and my mother were laughing. She's like,
Hilarious,
"Chip,
right?
but you hear that? Get in here." And she told me. I was like, "Ma, you're crazy." Hello, Han. This is fucking good.
A Lohan.
understand, girl or man, you're a mess if you're a low hand. Your alibi is you were high. Doesn't matter how hard you try. You're smooth if you're born a low hand.
Oh my God, Lohan.
If you're born a Lohan.
It fits. It's perfect.
I got a tree on my head. Get the tree on my head.
God, the song parody's broken.
I got a tree on my house. I got a tree on my head. I got a tree on my tongue. I got a tree on my tongue.
It's broken. Tree.
Tree is broken.
Him and Imus would be a good team.
Yeah, well, I'm talking like this now.
Yeah, they're similar.
There's a tree on my house. And a tree on your house? Yeah, a tree fell on my roof. How a tree fell on your roof? Oh, God, I would listen to that every day.
You wouldn't get much more out of those two.
No. They're laughing in the background.
Hit and run just for fun. Trouble follows you by the ton. Dad's a wank, mom's a skank. That's the couple Lindsay can thank. She's screwed, being born a Lohan. Have a drink, pop a pill, and go on Dr. Pill. Try to fix 30 tricks, then lie to Judge Alex.
Wait, what happened there?
To Judge Alex.
Yeah.
Oh.
I hate the laughter in the background.
Oh, they're laughing in the back. I'm like, first time I heard this.
Well, that's the
probably don't
uncomfortable
understand.
laugh. See what happens when there's no funny going on, then you kind of start laughing.
No, see, Scott and Todd in the morning, whatever they are listening right along with the listeners. Like, it's all of us listening together.
So they're just enjoying it themselves.
We're all laughing together. Like, they're laughing where I'm laughing.
They're not cueing the audience like you should laugh right here.
No, it's not like a human laugh track. No, it's not that at all.
This is so bad.
They argue, then they sue. That is nothing special or new. When they fight late at night, somebody winds up getting a bite. Oh man, it sucks to be a Lohan. Go to jail, get out on bail. They just ignore the justice scale.
Ignore.
Throw a punch, have sex at lunch. They're like the evil Brady Bunch. You're screwed if you're one of Lohan.
That's when I'm laughing in the background.
If they're out on a date and things seem like they're great, wait a minute or two for the lights, red and blue. Red and blue. 'Cause Tina's dumb and Mike's a bum and Lindsay's been banged more than a drum and the universe has a curse. Every one of them is perverse. You're screwed if you're one of hell. That's the answer.
Wow, how many key changes is he going to do? Like it's in Vegas.
You can't see that debris, even if it is just downly you're screwed. If you meet a law,
Oh, yeah. This is Scott and Todd in the morning.
And right to the sweepy.
You know what I just realized?
Yeah.
Todd Pettengill definitely is so pissed off that Rob Bartlett gets all the Broadway roles.
Oh, he wants to be Broadway.
So bad. And he just curses about Rob Bartlett all
Oh,
the
listen
time.
to him. He's fucking putting on a production. Here, he's doing those fucking key changes where it goes up like Vegas.
You're probably not allowed to bother Todd when he's in his studio.
Oh, don't bother me. I'm creating.
Yeah, he's in his zone.
The lights red and blue.
Oh.
Da 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 da.
You get a surprise.
Yeah.
Can't say the red and blue lights.
What are the
No,
red and blue
no.
lights about?
I guess police cars have that.
Oh, right.
Honk, honk.
Yeah.
Right.
She's been banged more than a drum. Oh, fucking Scott almost fell off his chair right
Drums
there.
are very tribal.
I don't like how
My
Scott,
tongue's been banged more than a drum.
I don't like how Scott sells for Todd all the time.
Yeah.
Every time Todd does something, Scott is just selling.
Oh,
and
yeah.
then Scott tries to put his own shit out, and he just gets the big no sell from Pettengill.
Nothing.
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 Well, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
The other thing that Todd's really good at, besides song parodies, obviously.
Oh, boy.
That's what he's known for.
He's great at the song parody. He knows how to do a good phone scam, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, no, the phone.
And I love pointing this out
no.
every year.
That's the other thing, by the way.
The
every
phone
single day.
scam is dead in radio because you're not allowed to do them anymore.
Yeah.
Right.
But they continue to do them using people that they know, sales girls and whatnot.
Right.
I believe that in most cases, but if you listen to this call, if they're acting, they deserve an Academy Award.
So they're taking chances.
I believe-
They're saying, fuck you, FCC. We're going to continue doing the phone scam.
I believe based on the length of the call,
Wow.
the scenario,
Wow.
and just the back and forth between the two, that there's no possible way this could be fake.
Damn.
All right.
Well, fuck me running.
I mean,
Yeah.
I separated into tracks for you. But the total length of this phone scam, like, how long would you say a phone scam should be on terrestrial radio?
45 minutes or so.
Yeah.
All right, Chip, good one.
This one was a little shorter. He did a 7-minute.
Oh,
long
my God.
phone
We're not
scam.
listening to all 7 minutes, are we?
Well, I'm not going to cut off his punchline.
Oh, my God. Why would you do this? People are going to hate fucking
I'm
Jocktober.
sure we'll be able to chime in on some of the acting and setup.
Well, no, where it would be. This is just a straight 7-minute phone call.
Gold.
Well,
It's actually really good.
here we go. It starts here. Phone scam begins. Scott and Todd being featured on Jocktober today.
95.5 PLJ.
So it's gotta be noisy.
Scott and Todd in the morning at exactly 7:30, and being the sticklers for promptness,
Right.
we remind you it's time for the phone scam. Pay attention. We'll get you in to see Daughtry. It's a meet and greet.
The other thing about regular radio, they do their best bit at 7:30 in the morning. That means they think this is amazing.
Literally every single day. 7:30 and 9:30. Phone scams on PLJ.
Daughtry, listen, Daughtry.
Because they've learned by using people meters that you need some kind of schedule for the listeners.
Of course.
7:30 is always the best bit of a radio show.
Sure, they'll prove it.
Yeah,
Right here.
this is the best bit of the morning as far as I'm concerned.
It's a meet and greet situation. We're doing it all day today. 7:30 a.m., 12:30, and then 5:30 this afternoon.
This is all about a fellow who's experiencing a terrible problem with his Bluetooth device. He's got to call the store where he bought it and see if they can help him out. The phone scam is called Selly Belly.
Customer service.
Yeah, you got some juice head back there in tech support I can yammer with or what?
Excuse me?
You in charge back there or what?
jerky
Can I help
boy
you with your
ripoff.
cell phone service?
Not exactly. I need somebody in that joint with some actual practical knowledge about Bluetooth devices and the extraction of same.
I might be able to help you.
You're a Bluetooth expert?
I have some knowledge of it.
All right. My name is Alcoon Slambag, and I live in Mamaroneck, okay?
Okay.
I was in...
Slam bag.
Alcoon Slam Bag.
And she just goes, okay.
Oh, okay, that's your
Okay,
name. Let
can
me
I
write
help you
that down.
Stop.
I live in
Alcoon
Mamaroneck.
Slam Bag.
I listen to the laugh they give him in the back for his funny name.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, and
yeah.
he found the funniest city in Westchester,
That's hilarious.
Mamaroneck.
That's hilarious.
Slambag, and I live in Mamaroneck, okay?
Okay.
I was in there a couple of months ago, and I purchased one of them Bluetooth devices,
Right.
and I swallowed it.
And you, excuse me, you swallowed it?
I swallowed it.
Okay.
And it's in my gut and my intestines or someplace, and it's still ringing.
Can you imagine? I know, that's what I'm saying. Can you imagine swallowing a Bluetooth?
No, I'm a little
bullet,
more
yes.
upset.
Oh. You weren't on the same...
A little more, yeah, it's the actual bit.
Oh.
That's the ringing.
How is this supposed to be at all believable? Who's in their car driving, listening to this, going, "Oh my God, I couldn't get out of the car. I have to figure this out."
You're questioning the plausibility of the premise?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
The fake name, her not reacting to the fake name.
Alcoon Slambag? From America?
Slam bag.
Why would he
in the
tell her his name?
Yeah, why would he
What
do
an
that?
idiot.
Why is he's trying to pull like a Frank Rizzo, but a little different, so it's not completely a ripoff, but it's the same character.
Slam bag is original, though.
Yeah, that's good.
Frank Rizzo is not a funny name, though. Alcoon Slambag.
Alcoon
That's a funny
Slambag.
name.
Open your fucking ears, Alcoon Slambag.
Wow.
Did he ever do Alcoon Slambag when you were working there? No. Oh.
This hilarious and real prank call continues.
And
Listen,
you need somebody to help
you know
you
what?
out.
Here's what I don't want to have happen, okay? I don't expect to be laughed at when I call tech support and explain my problem. You understand?
I'm sorry.
I don't think that's right.
Okay, yes, I apologize. Now, you want someone to do what for you?
Well, here's the other thing. This is keeping me awake, because at night when my stomach lights up like a menorah candle.
That sounds like something you're going to have to take up with your doctor.
No, I got my service from you, and I pay my bill every month.
I'm not sure how we can help you.
Well, like I say, it's like a menorah candle because the light on the device must be blue, and my whole lower region takes on the afterglow of the unit.
Okay, well, that doesn't sound like something we can help
Well,
with.
my question for you, you're the Bluetooth person, right?
Yes, we are.
Okay, my question for you is two-pronged, like your earlobes. Number one, how long can I expect a battery to last? Because I'm expecting a call, and so far I've been able to answer by pressing my belly button. And thirdly, you're laughing again.
I was coughing.
See what I mean? You're coughing?
Excuse me.
I can't.
It just makes you mad.
I'm mad.
Yeah, we've all been on with customer service. I'm mad too.
No. See, you're not
Yeah, that's the
understanding.
belly button thing. No, that's fucking hilarious.
You said it,
Chip.
Chipper.
Fucking answers by pressing his belly button. This guy's out of control.
A menorah candle.
Yeah. How does he talk though? With the thing in his fucking stomach, cocksucker.
Crazy, dude.
It makes me mad because if this show was out of like Elmira, New York, I wouldn't give a fuck. But
Right.
New York is like the #1 radio market in
New
America,
York City,
and this is the shit these people have to listen to.
They want to listen to
Yeah.
this.
Exactly. They're like, oh my God,
tuned
this
in.
lady
Well-
has no idea. That's Todd, not Alcoon Slambag.
The guy's leaving the house. Guy's leaving the house to go to work, and he's like rushing, like, oh, it's 7:30. I got a phone scam.
Yeah.
I'm gonna miss it. He gets in the car, and it's like, oh, I got a phone scam. And he's like, yes, I made it.
Right.
His wife's like, don't forget to kiss the kids goodbye. And he's like, no, can't do.
Phone
It's
scam.
7:29.
Phone scam.
Phone scam time
Phone scam time.
with Alcoon Slambag.
I can't wait till 9:30.
Is he a recurring character in the phone scams? You think?
I bet.
I hope so. Alcoon
If he
Slambag.
if he comes up with a name like that, I think he uses them. from
I would
time to
hope
time.
so. It's such a gem.
Hey, would you blow me? Dude.
Well-
Alcoon Slambag and Bert and Ernie's.
Well, more phone scam.
Are you laughing at me again in tech support? This is an actual problem.
Okay,
Does the warranty on the BT cover accidental ingestion? Look it up in the book.
and you want to know if the warranty is for ingestion? No.
If I ate it,
No.
but accidentally.
That won't be covered.
But accidentally.
I understand, but
Let
that
me
won't
get
be
a pencil.
covered.
Wait a minute, I swallowed that yesterday. I was
Okay.
eating pretzel garage. It was one of them little golf pencils. I guess it fell from the back of my ear and landed in a box.
Okay, I don't think we can help you here.
Let's get back to my Bluetooth.
You're going to need to purchase another one and probably see a doctor to have the other one removed.
Why is it called a Bluetooth and not a blue ear? Because it goes in your ear, not your tooth.
Yes, it does go in your ear.
Right.
However, it doesn't go in your mouth, but I'm not
Listen.
sure why they named it a Bluetooth.
I didn't swallow it on purpose. It was an accident.
It's just, this goes nowhere.
This is one of those
It's
Jocktobers
so
where you just
bad.
get fucking
You get
mad and
angry.
bummed out.
Now I'm angry.
Did you hear him say he ate a pencil?
Yeah,
he thought it
fell
was
in
a
the pretzel box.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
funny.
All right, that's it for
Yeah.
the phone scam.
That's
Is it? I don't know if you're reading.
You see, he swallowed his Bluetooth.
Yeah, that's,
Fuck. I thought it was over.
what's the name of that track?
You see, he swallowed his Bluetooth.
Oh, and that's the one you just played or haven't played?
Fuck, haven't played it.
Oh, God damn it.
Hey, let me ask you something real quick. Is your company interested in pursuing some marketing dollars on this? And should I be swinging by and demo the usage of the model
no,
to the
you should
bullpen over
probably
there?
be seeing your doctor.
No.
And then probably want to go to your store and purchase another Bluetooth.
Could I give you my number and you call my stomach phone?
No, I'm sorry.
You're laughing again.
Okay,
Now, there it is. I'm hearing snickering and laughing from you.
It's probably me coughing again.
You have a cold?
Have a tickle in my throat.
Because it sure sounds like a laugh. You have a tickle in your throat, and I have a Bluetooth in my stomach.
Wow.
If I give you the number, will you
Oh, the
call
edit-
my gut phone?
The edits are great.
You hear the edits?
I've been listening to these edits. She goes, wow, click, and then there's just an edit.
She probably was really horrible, like, wow, you stink.
Yeah.
This is one of those puzzles. What happens is you get a bunch of audio and you got it. Like, okay, we got a wow. Okay,
Yeah.
move the wow after he says this. You can
Yeah.
hear it.
Now, oh, she said that, so I'll say this and
Right.
drop that in front of it to make it look like she's reacting to what I said, even though that's not what I said.
Right.
Yeah.
Because in there, she probably said, if this is a prank call, obviously.
Yep.
If I give you the number, will you call my gut phone?
I won't be able to call your gut phone, sir.
Why?
We won't be able to do that. It sounds like something, like I said, you need to see a doctor about as far as the removal.
What does the doctor have to do with my free texting?
The doctor has to do with removing the Bluetooth from your stomach.
Right, but what does he have to do with my free texting?
Doctor, nothing.
Right. So that's why I called you.
Okay, and you want me to call you back?
On my stomach phone.
On your stomach phone.
To see if I can answer by touching my belly button.
Oh, my goodness, wow. And if it rings, what?
Well, I'll answer it. Then we'll know it works.
You won't be able to talk to me. How will I know if you answered it?
No, I'm sure we're going to find out.
Why wouldn't he just disable Bluetooth and talk on his phone?
He probably would have shut out the Bluetooth
Yeah,
device by
shit
now.
it out.
Like he did this bit.
How about you go to the emergency room right away?
Yeah.
Well, there you go. The phone scam from Scott.
Cool.
And Todd.
Wait, did you read all the...
That's all right.
What?
Did you read the whole... I know you ripped the track list before, but if you just piece it together, if you read all the tracks...
Don't worry, the phone scam is still happening.
Okay.
No.
Because otherwise...
Come on.
Which is, I
You don't like Jocktober, do you?
No,
it's extra work for you? Is that what it is?
I mean, it is, but I cut the clips. So
This is one of those Jocktobers where you're hoping after the show we go, you know what, Sam, let's rest Jocktober.
I did.
Is that what you're trying today?
I went to the work of cutting the clips. I just don't want them not to get played. I don't think that's right.
And it's also one of these bits you can't really work with. Anyone else notice that?
Yeah, we just
when we
gotta
goof on
listen and
other
get
shows,
mad.
there's like, yes!
There's the hole, and we're like, listen to what you say.
All the shows that are really bad, there's a way to work it. I don't even know how to work this.
I'm just
I
angry.
swear to God, I don't know how to work this.
Can I tell you something?
What?
The last 5 years...
Same thing?
This is called the Scott and Todd arc. You all love the banter, and you're having fun with the voices.
Yeah.
And then you listen to the shoehorning, and then you listen to the first track of the prank call, and you're like, oh, this is terrible. And then by the end of the prank call, you're kind of thinking about ending Jocktober.
But why can't we have more of there's a tree in my house?
No, because...
I want more of that shit.
Because you can't have it.
We could goof on that.
This is the marquee bits.
This is so fucking bad.
Plus-
It's not real, obviously. It's a poor jerky boys. And then she would know this is a prank. Anyone would know.
Well, they edited that
I
part
didn't know
out.
when I heard this.
Oh, really?
Me and my mother were like, what's he going to do? He swallowed the phone.
It's just a Bluetooth chipper.
Yeah.
I don't know. My mother was like, Chipper, this guy should go to the hospital. I'm like, whatever, Ma. He's pressing his belly button.
Your mom didn't pick up that it was a prank call, even listening on the radio.
What about that line, Chip, about being a Bluetooth? It should be a blue ear.
It was cracking up. I was like, I said that. Remember, Mom, I said that. And she's like,
really?
that's right, Chipper.
Do I get charged for stomach minutes?
Yes, you do.
You're
If
laughing.
you're using it,
Look at Jimmy's face. He was just doing Chip, having a good time.
Because she's laughing, but no one in their audience is.
You're
Right.
so mad, and I don't
terrible.
blame you.
Well, she's just a sales lady who works at the radio station.
Why is she answering that question?
I'll say her acting is not bad, though. She's actually okay. She's not bad. She's the one who doesn't annoy me in this bed.
The scenario just doesn't add up.
Scenario.
Scenarios.
Do I get charged for stomach minutes?
yes, you do.
You're
If
laughing.
you're using it, if you're using the phone, you will be charged for the minute.
You're still laughing at me.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm not laughing.
You know what? Maybe you should
one's
eat
laughing.
a Bluetooth and
Oh,
see
my
how it
goodness.
feels.
I don't know what else I could
he's
do for you.
riffing.
So
regarding
stomach
this.
minutes count? Yes, that's a yes.
They count if you're using the phone.
But I'm not touching anything.
If the line is open and the phone is in use, you will be charged.
How do I read my text?
You need to contact them and have them disconnect your service.
That's what you do.
Would you like me to put
you
you through
pause
to the
this?
sales so they can...
I would like to interrupt this and say, excuse me, you shithead. But you don't use a Bluetooth to read your text messages.
Right.
None of it makes any sense.
What's that got to do with anything?
Yeah,
This is the marquee bit.
I swallowed my Bluetooth. How am I supposed to eat microwave popcorn?
yeah, there's no accuracy to the prank.
No.
7:30.
Half the scenarios would never happen.
No.
Even if you didn't swallow the Bluetooth.
But can you imagine being that customer service lady going,
Oh,
I got to deal with this now.
Oh,
she
boy.
probably went home after this call, and it's like, honey, wait till I tell you about my day.
No,
I got
she
Oh,
doesn't.
yeah.
You don't think so?
There's no one at home waiting for her.
Oh.
You know it.
There's no one in customer service that's nice, by the way.
What?
Right.
Oh.
No one would fucking humor you and stay in the line with this shit.
No.
It's what you do.
would you like me to put you through to the sales so they can have your service disconnected?
You know what? I got the same crap from Boost Mobile when I called them. Yeah, you people are giving me the big runaround.
Well, we're not trying to give you the runaround. We're trying to help you, but you keep going back to the same place.
Well, that's where the phone is, you see. The Bluetooth's in my stomach, so that's the only place I can go.
Okay, well, there's nothing we can do about the Bluetooth being in your stomach.
Well, there certainly ought to be something in your book over there about when someone calls about swallowing their Bluetooth.
Well, no one is expected to swallow their Bluetooth.
Go through the book.
There's nothing in the book regarding ingestion of your telephone.
Oh, my God. Holy fuck, I hate this.
Can I tell you
I'm
something?
really mad,
What?
Sam.
Even when I was cutting the clips, I couldn't listen to the whole call. I was skipping through them. It's like, okay, that's about a minute. Okay, that's a good ending for a clip.
It's so fucking badly done.
They are fucking terrible. They're absolutely terrible.
I know. These guys are awful. These prank phone calls, they're so bad.
Is there more of this?
I think that was it.
Like, are they
read
goofing
the-
on the listeners, maybe? Are they goofing on listeners?
Well, no, they've been doing
Like,
this
hey,
since
look,
1991. So.
We're fucking around. We're going to make it like it's a phony phone call,
That's
but it's
it.
not.
Oh, I thought you meant they're bad, like, oh, you guys.
I hate the
No,
laughter in the background, like the people laughing.
Yeah.
I haven't heard this.
Yeah, I haven't heard this before.
Stinks.
Yeah, no, we'll just follow along with the track list, I guess. They gave you, Opie.
Well,
Well-
he said it's done.
Yeah, but
Well, the next track actually says, "Are you really still playing these tracks?" See, we were supposed to tap out.
I didn't say I ate my telephone. I ate my Bluetooth device. I couldn't swallow a telephone. I'm not a snake.
Or any accessories. We don't have anything about ingesting any accessories.
Accessories is earrings and purses and whatnot. I'm not calling about that.
Anything that goes with the phone, sir.
Eh?
Anything that goes with the phone is an accessory to the phone. And we do not have a warranty for swallowing any accessories.
I don't need your flipping your yap. I need you to flip through the book.
I flipped through the book. There's nothing here regarding ingestion.
Can you call me back on my stomach phone? She's no help at all.
Sound like a laugh to me.
Man, I got a tickle in my throat. Well, I got a Bluetooth in my stomach.
The only thing that Scott added was "flip through the book."
Did you hear that?
Flip through the book.
That's
Flip.
At the end of this whole thing, Scott goes, "Flip through the book."
Flip through the book. Flip through the book. Yeah. Cold slam bag.
You answer phone. Okay, faggot. What's next?
Now, what is that?
He came up with that.
Sounds like De Niro at the end of Cape Fear.
Tell him, E-Rock.
It's an old Ocean Spray commercial.
Oh. I thought it was a Scott thing.
From what year?
Like 94.
And he's still using it.
Still uses it.
94 is when we started doing radio. Hey,
Did you like the phone scam?
I have to piss desperately.
All right, yeah, we're going to take a break, Sam. This is what's happening. If you don't come back strong tomorrow, Jocktober is in deep fucking trouble this year.
Yeah.
Deep fucking trouble.
Yeah.
What do you mean? I thought the phone scam was funny.
No one enjoyed it today.
Why not?
It
Because
angered
it just
people.
makes you angry.
It angered people.
The other shit is like, it's bad, but then we have fun with it, and that's why it works. This one, we couldn't even work with that.
Time of the month.
Ugh.
You got You got to come back strong tomorrow. Please.
Awful.